Alright, boys and girls, Nitty Gritty boys out here, Connor and Hundo, out here on the lake. If this would focus, it just wants to get your fish. Move your fishing rod to the right a little bit, Hundo. We're fishing this green light here. If it would focus, you could see there is some monster swimming on that thing. Straight up monsters. Let's see if I can get it. I don't know how well how that's going, but I'm gonna see if I can film him ripping one out of the light, and then we'll see if I can rip one out of the light. We've caught some giant bass off this spot, so it's really only a matter of time until we start figuring out exactly what they want, and we'll just be ripping 4 and 5 pounders left and right, so only a matter of time. I'm captaining for old Hundo right now, so he can try to rip him one out. Hundo's using the shuttlecock. What is it? Shuttlecock something? What is it called?
Hair jig.
Shuttlecock hair jig. Oh, you got it. Oh, got him. Here he goes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Got him landed. On the hair jig. Told you it wouldn't take long. We're like 60 seconds in. That was about 60 seconds. We got what? 2.5?
2.5, 2 3/4, maybe 3. He might be 3. He's heavy.
Heck yeah. And get the release. There he goes. Wait a minute. How's it feel, little Hundo?
Felt great. There's what we're talking. What I caught him on right there. There's your shuttlecock right there. They're still on it.
If I can get my hand on it. That's what we got him on. The old shuttlecock. So I guess I'm up the bat next. So we'll see what we can do.
Connor's hooked up.
Didn't take long. Once I figured out how to actually cast again with this old shuttlecock, it was money. He's fighting good. It's not too big. He's about the same size as the one you just caught. He's fighting good though. He about to come up right here by me.
Yep. I felt him on that one. I felt him on the bottom of the boat.
Oh yeah, he's not ready yet. He's not ready yet. He got some fight in him. He just soaked me.
Yeah, you got me too a second ago. He first come up.
Dang, he's got some fight in him. Big. As skinny as he is, he looks skinny.
Oh, there he went.
Quick release.
Yeah, he was about the same size.
He was about the same size. So 1 and 1 with about what? It took like. So this is a green monster light out here at a lake that I grew up on. It's like 120 acres, but it's slam full of solid bass. And you can just sit out here and catch them on this light until you get bored with it, pretty much. Once you get them figured out, it's pretty much just back to back. But we figured out over time, we were both casting at the same time, fishing the light, both fishing at the same time. But now we figured out it's probably better if we just take turns catching one off, you know, one after another. He catch one, I catch one. He catch one, I catch one. Just so we're not slammering the light with just bait after bait after bait every cast. 2 people casting on it at one time, so it seems to be working pretty decent. 2 fish in about 3 minutes. That's another good one right there. That's probably a little bigger than the first one that you got.
A little bit bigger. Yeah, he's a little bigger.
Let's see him.
This one might be
shuttlecock is on tonight. That's another solid bass right there. He's solid.
3.5 full.
He's solid. That's what we're out here for.
Connor hooked up with another one.
Didn't take, but I think it was 2 or 3 casts.
2 or 3 casts again.
This is another solid one. It's trying to get us away from it. It's trying to pull us into the light.
Solid fish. Got to spin in circles.
Oh yeah, he's solid for sure. He's spinning me good. Oh yeah, this is good.
Oh yeah.
It's a good one.
There he is.
Oh yeah,
Solid fish there.
that's a solid fish.
Yeah, that's a
Yes sir.
that's a 5-pounder there.
At
5-6 pounder.
At least. That is a good fish.
That is a solid chunk there.
That is a solid
That's
fish.
a chunk there. It's a good 6-pounder.
Get up on my podium here. Definitely. That's what the old shuttlecock will get you.
That's why we fish at night.
To get the old night bite going, this is what you can do. And we've been fishing for maybe 7 minutes. 7 minutes. We're just getting started. That's a solid fish. You get them on the release.
Is that number 4?
Yeah, it's number 4. That's a solid bass. There it goes.
Already working on a 20-pound bag. We've been fishing for 10 minutes.
20-pound bag in 10 minutes. Or it's gonna
Working
be
on
probably
it.
30 minutes.
We're
30
working
minutes.
on it. We got a
30
little more
minutes.
culling to do. We'll make it there.
Yeah. Here we go. First cast. I'm trying to get him back in position where he can get a little bit closer to the light. We like to cast beyond the light and try to hop it through. And they are on it. As soon as you hop it through that light, they are on it. So, this is first cast since I just caught that fish. And once you start catching them on it, it seems like it fires them up more. You can start catching them faster and faster. You need a little closer, or are you good here? Second cast. Oh man, that's probably gonna be a fish right there. That's what you want it to look like. I wish we could get it to focus on there and show the fish, because you can see him swimming. Already got a thump, so. They're hitting it really hard. Like they're not just biting it, they're thumping it when they're hitting that jig. They're not just, they're biting it, they're eating it. That bass I just caught, he choked the jig. He didn't just eat it, he choked that thing. Third cast. Another solid cast. I can just see shadows swimming through the light, so. 2 minutes in on the third cast. After I'd caught that 5-6 pounder. Hundo's doing an old rod swap. I'm gonna see if maybe they'll hit a swim jig. What kind of swim jig is that? Davis Bait Company swim jig. It's white with some kind of white swim boot trailer. Gonna see if maybe they'll turn on to that as well. It's matching the hatch on what the bait is swimming around here. It's, the bait that's in this lake is threadfin shad, so matching the hatch. We've been dying to try one of those feather jigs out here, and we just finally got to throw one, and that it did exactly what we figured it would. I ain't even gotta have the light to catch one. Threw on the black and blue chatterbait and hooked up on one out here on a log. He's fighting good. Feels like a smaller fish though. Oh no, it's
Decent fish.
It's solid. Easy killer. Come here. That's a solid fish. Heck yeah. It's a good one. Probably 2.5. He's studly though, thick. Thick boy. Eating good. Oh gosh. He knocked himself out a little bit before he left. You can kind of see some shadows going through there. Got him. Oh, no. I just clicked record too. I thought I was going to get that on perfect timing. Goodness. Something just got ate.
Didn't get ate, it sure got chased.
Yeah, if it didn't get ate, it got chased. You know it's a big fish going by the light whenever it dims that sucker. It's like something casting an eclipse over that dang thing. Oh my lord. They just went through it like a flash of lightning. It looks like they're partying down there almost. Like the light's just like moving back and forth. I don't know. I got this chatterbait if you want to throw it. Here you go. That's hooked to the reel. That one bass over there hit it off the light, so they're not mad about it. Oh, there he is. The chatterbait did it, dude. Oh, yeah. First cast with the chatterbait. Oh, he's a jumper. Oh, he's a jumper. Oh, yeah. Another one.
Another one.
Another one. Catch him on the release. He gone. It's another one for Hundo. Swapping up now. See him come through the light on.
I see him. Did. That's him.
That was him. He hit it right there on that pop.
I got every bit of
He's
that
a
too.
smaller fish. Oh no,
not that small.
Oh, he's solid. Jump in the boat. Oh yeah.
Another solid one.
Oh yeah. Good one.
Ho-ho.
Very next cast on the chatterbait, there he is.
Pretty good fish.
Pretty good fish. I seen him come out the water. I could tell he was good. Got him. He's a chunker. Hold on, hold him in front of you. I can't see him. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Ready.
He was ready to go. Swap up again. One cast.
Connor hooked up again.
This one ain't got much fight in him. He is a stud too.
Yeah, he's a chunk.
Another chunk. Goodness. He was barely hooked in the bottom lip.
Yeah, he's a chunk. I had no touch.
Look at that belly on him. He's got something big in there. You can see it poking out.
Yeah. So chunk. My turn.
Hundo's back up to bat. He just got a bite, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut the camera on. So that likely means that he's gonna be snatching one here in just a second. It's kind of slowed down a little bit. I don't know how many we've caught. I haven't really been keeping count. We can go back in the video and look, but that's the good thing about us recording now is we can always go back and look and see how many we actually caught. But for us to be taking turns with the rod and reel and taking turns holding the camera for each other, I feel like we're doing pretty darn good. And we also haven't been out here on this lake fishing in 2 years, which don't mean anything. We know this lake, but always getting back in the old groove. This light used to not be in this area. It was across the lake somewhere else. Of course, it's really dark right now, so I can't even tell you about where it is. You can't even see anything about where we're at right now, except for this green little light and those house lights. So maybe some other time. Starting to be a little finicky. Come off. He was right at the boat, wasn't he? That bat about touched your rod. Literally almost touched the rod. Sorry for the camera jostling around so much. I'm having to operate the trolling motor at the same time, so I gotta swap hands. So he's literally working this jerkbait more like a jig instead, not jerkbait, chatterbait, more like a jig than a chatterbait, just kind of slowly working it and bumping it off the bottom. They seem to like it like that. little slower presentation through the light, kind of drag it through. There he is this time. He's on this time. That's probably the smallest one of the night. Oh gosh. Oh, he's wreaking havoc. There he is. But yeah, that's the smallest one of the night. I think that's saying something. Let him go. So that's Hundo on the gun. I guess I'm gonna try to catch one more, and then we're gonna call it a night. It's getting a little late, and we gotta crank up my loud truck to get this boat out, so we're gonna try not to wake the whole neighborhood up. So here we go. I'm gonna swap back to the old, get the old rod in my hand, swap camera with Hundo. See if we can end this quick, or if it's going to take a few casts.
Little thermocell over here.
Almost on the first. He hit it.
Little thermocell over here putting out a cloud.
Putting out clouds.
Yeah, you can see it in the camera.
Dude, that one smacked it. Hooks, no wonder, bro. The hook was all jammed up inside the trailer. All kind of crazy. Let's try that again. Maybe I'll actually catch him. Got a bite again on that one. Felt like a smaller fish.
Yeah.
There he is.
Mm-hmm. Spinning the boat.
I can't tell how big he is. Oh!
Decent fish.
He was off now. He's gone. Right here. We gotta land the last one. Alright. So, pretty much wrapped it up. Didn't really catch much anything else after that last fish Hundo caught. So, we're packing the boat up. Got the old flat bottom at the boat ramp. We're going to show you how you load a flat bottom without a trailer, because someone thought it'd be nice to steal my trailer for my flat bottom. So we're just going to go with the old redneck method here, and we'll show you how that goes. That there, ladies and gentlemen, is how you load a flat bottom into the bed of your truck without a trailer. You just back your truck off into the lake and load it right into the bed. and then have your good buddy sit in the bed and hold it so it don't fall out when you're going down a hill. This will not work without someone like this. Alright, boys and girls, we're headed back to the old homestead. Got done with the old fishing trip. Caught some good bass. Got to throw the old shuttlecock on the light like we've been wanting to. It was nice getting back out there on the Deerwood Lake at night on the light. Can't really anything compared to that. So we're gonna take it on in and we'll catch you guys on the next one.